Welcome to Geek Philosophy. Today we're going to do something Disney's been begging us to do, and that is talk about Marvel's Avengers Infinity War trailer that came up on Super Bowl weekend. Now, as you know, there's a lot of trailers that came out on Super Bowl, some that I think did very well, some that I think disappointed me. We're going to talk about those other trailers in probably another video, but today I'm just going to focus. This video is just going to be focused on Avengers Infinity War. So, let's first start off with, some of the elements that they gave us in this trailer. I'm not going to do a full breakdown because there's plenty of videos out there doing that, but I do want to point out a couple of things, and that is Marvel does very well at giving the geek community plenty of eye candy. And what I mean by eye candy is they gave you just enough to really get your blood pumping and get excited for this movie. You get shots of Iron Man. You get shots of Doctor Strange and Iron Man together. You get Spider-Man. You even get Spider-Man doing something I'm pretty sure he shouldn't be doing. It looks like he's on a device that's flying way into the atmosphere, and he takes his mask off, and I'm looking like, I don't think you should be taking your mask off right now. You get Captain America. You get Black Widow. You get Black Panther. You get all these characters, Vision, Wanda, and it looks like it's going in sync, and it looks like things are meshing together. So I really hope this goes well. I hope the trailer does speak truth of how the tone is going to be. It looks like it's going to be action-packed, no slow scenes. Everything's going. You got Guardians of the Galaxy. You got Thor. You got, looks like Teen Group. But all these things just coming together. And if you've seen my last video, Ant-Man and the Wasp trailer, Geek Thoughts, please go ahead and check that out on the playlist. But if you've seen that trailer, you know how I feel about Marvel. Marvel has a real big chance of doing something they haven't done before. 3 hits in 1 year. And when I say 3 hits, like Black Panther, it looks like it's going to be a hit. Early reviews, I'm excited for it. All the pre-ticket sales are saying it's going to be a hit. But again, we have 10 more days before it can verify it's a hit, so I still think it's going to be one of the biggest movies. And then right after, to keep the momentum going for Marvel, you have Avengers Infinity War. Now after that, you have Ant-Man and Wasp, and I've shared my thoughts on that. But again, this can be the year Marvel does something no one else has done. 3 hits in 1 year. Now, Avengers Infinity War is going to be the one that's really going to keep the momentum going. And it's really more significant than that because this is 10 years in the making. If we look back at the first Marvel movie, our first Marvel movie started on this journey. There's been Marvel movies, but this movie, Iron Man 2008, started it. And it seems like Kevin Feige had it planned out from the get-go on how he wanted this. And this is the 10-year anniversary and showing, okay, this is what we're going to do. Now, when I say it's significant, it's ending that journey, but at the same time, it's setting up for a new journey. This movie has to succeed because if it succeeds, it shapes the next 10 years as we go into phase 4. And it's got me excited because I know a lot of people are, especially the movie community, overall movie community, is getting tired of superhero blockbusters. I'm not. This is what I love. I read the comic books growing up. I still read the comic books. I read it to my daughter. My wife enjoys it. The first date we did was to X-Men First Class. So, as part of this superhero movie, it's a part of my life. So, I want it to keep going. I'm not obsessing over it, but I want it to keep going. So, some people are tired of it. I say if you keep making it innovative and keep people on their toes, it'll keep people wanting more. So, Avengers Infinity War trailer for the Super Bowl, I think did its job. I am still concerned about the amount of characters because it's something no one's ever done before. I think it's total up to like 87, 88, and correct me if I'm wrong. Go ahead and throw in the comments and correct me if I'm wrong, but about 88 different characters in this movie from the comics. So, this is something never been done before, but at the same time, if everyone came in to stop you from doing something said because it's never been done before, then we wouldn't have anything. So, Marvel, good luck. I'm really rooting for you to this be a big success. and really shape the next 10 years that you're going to get of movie making you're going to give us. All right. Oh, there was one more thing I want to talk about before I leave. I think they let a spoiler out. Now, if you don't want any spoilers, this is the part where this is a spoiler speculation. So if you don't want any spoilers, this is the part where you go ahead and pause and, just skip over the next 30 seconds. But there was one scene that looked like Vision got beat down. And when I mean beat down, he's a robot walking with a limp. I don't understand how that's happening, but he's a robot walking with a limp, and there's something missing in his forehead. So the speculations is that everyone thought that we're going to have the Avenger die in this movie, because in every Avenger movie, someone dies. And if you don't believe me, look back. Avengers 1, Phil Coulson died. All right, team got together, we're going to avenge Phil Coulson. Second movie, Quicksilver dies. I don't know how he dies. I really don't. He's super speed, and I guess he didn't see Fox's version of himself where he can dodge bullets. But yeah, he dies, gets rattled with bullets. All right, we need to avenge him. Okay, now we're the third one. My bet was on Vision because you're seeing scenes where he's getting his mind gem pulled out of his head, and then it goes to Thanos, and that's what Thanos is there for. So I assumed he was going to be dead, but it looks like he's not. So now it's time to see next bets on who's going to die. But hopefully no one does, because honestly, I don't think we as a society need to see a superhero die all the time. But it does add to being realistic. But again, did you watch the trailer? Did you enjoy it? Comment down below. Put your philosophies down below. We do have links to a trailer down from Marvel, so you can hit that. And then if you enjoy seeing what we do here in Geek Philosophy, hit that subscribe button. All right? All right, everyone. That's my time. Geek Philosophy, the geek way of thinking. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping by Geek Philosophy. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button, put your philosophies in the comments, and also hit that subscribe button so you can be notified of all future videos. Thanks for stopping by Geek Philosophy, the geek way of thinking.